Hello and welcome to another Polka update video. In today's video I'm going to share some news that I don't normally get the chance to share. This is because it takes time for such a rich update to be given by Parachains Technologies about the change of the roadmap. It's mostly about the future of Polkadot, but I'll also share some news of some of the parachains. Let the chaos begin. Parachains Technologies have unveiled a new roadmap. Finally, Parathreads are getting more love. If you're not already familiar with what Parathreads are, they are like Parachains but they pay as you go model, which means they don't produce blocks 24/7. Now a good use case for a Parathread could be for a weather dApp, since you don't need to check the weather every few seconds, do you? Thus it doesn't need to produce blocks as often. Parachains estimate that Parathreads, with the ease of initiating a smart contract, will launch between the first and second quarter of 2023. Another big update which Gavin Wood spoke about at Polkadot Decoded is with regards to the governance model, which is expected to change. Proposals will no longer include council and technical committees, and it will introduce the Polkadot Fellowship, probably taken from the Fellowship of the Ring. Now they will move every decision in Polkadot to referendums by the blockchain community. The new system will be deployed at the beginning of this fourth quarter, following a vote by the community and approval by coin holders, so we can expect it as early as October. Now the big one which has worried some people is the announcement of the common good parachains, and we can estimate the launch of Polkadot Collectives, a new common good parachain, in October this year. How will this impact existing parachains who have had to pay up that DOT to ensure they win a slot? Well, we've yet to find out, but it could be both good or bad depending on how you look at it. It could mean making existing parachains more competitive, or it could drive them away from building on Polkadot. No matter how you look at it, one of the advantages of the common good parachains are that they will require DOT, and you know what that will mean for us coin holders. And finally, the long awaited for bridge between Kusama and Polkadot is scheduled to launch by the end of 2022. The staking dashboard is also about to change because they've listened to the community who complained that staking is complex on the official web wallet. They've also announced that nomination pools and faster on staking is also something that's being developed. Moving on, Dan Reeser, VP of Growth at Acala, has announced that the CirclePay team, whose mission is to help businesses and developers harness the power of stablecoins for payments and internet commerce, have announced that they'll bring native USDC to Polkadot this year. This means we'll feel more comfortable storing that USDC on chain while waiting for those bearish days. The team at Polkadot Insider have analyzed the GitHub commits and activities by developers in the Polkadot ecosystem, and they've posted a rank of the most active parachains. As you can see, Moonbeam are at the top with Aster second and Centrifuge third. Surprisingly, Acala are only fifth, followed by Polkadex. I guess Acala are currently busy solving the USD issue and getting the chain back, and have stalled development, so it makes sense. Derek Yu, founder of Moonbeam, has also spoken at SmartCon 2022 about connected contracts, further spreading the word about Moonbeam. I'm really hyped up about the future of Moonbeam, and I can see that they've really preparing themselves for the next bull run, constantly developing and pushing the word out and getting all those dApps on board. Moving on to discuss Centrifuge, the third most active parachain in terms of development activity, I've also announced that they've invited popular crypto content creator Chico Crypto to their governance call taking place today, 29th of September. I too was invited a while back and attended it. Now the reason I got invited is because I trolled them by showing what it means to not have enough voting turnout. For their Canary Network Altair, I voted nay with a 4x voting power for a referendum with like $600 worth of air, and I was leading, and I could have changed the outcome of the vote, till the team immediately jumped in to help change that by pushing the I vote further. Moonbeam have also had a session on YouTube to bring real-world access to Moonbeam through Centrifuge and using connected contracts. So this is another way of knowing which are the top parachains that can be trusted for the next bull run. That's it from today's video. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.